Good morning. Today's selection is Blue Bus, once again. Blue Bus is the one that made the extremely great citrus kombucha that I reviewed last week. So I'm very impressed with them so far, and I'm expecting great things from this. This is Seasonal Rhubarb Mint. Okay, that's a new one. I've never had rhubarb and mint mixed. I've had rhubarb and strawberry mixed in pie, which is my absolute favorite kind of pie in the world. But I've never had rhubarb and mint. So, again, so far I'm very impressed with Blue Bus. They make very good kombucha from what I've had. And I am very excited about this one. I can't wait to taste it. Let's read the ingredients together and see what they have in there. Ingredients: raw kombucha, which is filtered water, kombucha culture, cane sugar, green tea, and black tea. That's standard. And then we have fresh pressed rhubarb and mint leaves. Okay, that's pretty basic. All right. Generally, I love the basic ones where they just create some kombucha and then add some fabulous flavorings, juices, herbs, etc. This one appears to fall in that category. Not quite as exotic as their citrus, which had sumac in it along with the other citrus ingredients, but it sounds fantastic nonetheless. Again, I've never had rhubarb mixed with mint, but I'm very much looking forward to it. And let's see what else they have to say on their can about themselves. With the moxie of an expert mixologist, we've paired cool mint and perfectly tart rhubarb to create a crisp, easy drinking gem. Enjoy this one straight from the can or over ice. I choose to enjoy it straight from the can. And it says, crafted like a cocktail. Not sure if you can see that on there. So, once again, Blue Bus is from Bingen, Washington. And again, for those of you who don't know, the Pacific Northwest is a veritable breeding ground of kombuchas. Like, there are so many fantastic kombuchas and new kombuchas that keep coming out of the Northwest. I would say mostly from Portland, but there's tons here in Washington. There's Oregon and Washington seem to be the most prolific producers of kombuchas and new kombuchas. And then California comes after that. And yes, there are ones from Colorado and back east in the south, and I've reviewed all those. You can see those in different videos. So let's see. Well, let's give it a shot. Enough talk, except for like to mention that on their can they say hop on the bus. And so far I would agree with them. You should hop on this bus. It's a good bus to be on. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that's great. It is. Wow, that is really great. Okay, that just caught up to me after a second. That is really, really, really great. Okay, let me tell you what this is like. This is like drinking a soda, like it reminded me of Sprite and 7-Up, but you can taste the realness in this one. You can taste the real quality in this one. Whereas when you're drinking Sprite and 7-Up, you're just tasting sugar and fake flavorings. So it has that same kind of flavor, generally speaking, but you can tell this one is real. Like, this is what 7-Up and Sprite and Mountain Dew should be right here, okay? Which is another of my assertions about kombucha and on this channel, is that kombucha is the real deal. Soda is not. For soda is like cheap, sweetened water with harmful acids in it, and carbonated water and corn syrup. It's like horrible for you, and people drink it by the gallon, by the bucket load. And they like it because it's fizzy and cold and refreshing. I get it. I even had a Diet Coke the other day. I do, probably once every 2 months, okay? But this is the real deal. It's fizzy, it's cold, it tastes exotic, and it's good for you, and it energizes you, and it's good for your brain, and it's good for your gut, and it's good for your body and your overall health. So, as you can tell from my response, I love Blue Bus. I'm very excited about them. This is fabulous. And again, I love the fact that they created something entirely unique and new. And this is becoming my attitude towards kombucha. I used to try and determine which one was the best, and I still do that to a degree. But more and more I'm determining and realizing that it's not about which one is the best. It's about the fact that there are hundreds of new ones being created all the time that are all the best. And we get to enjoy them all. That's the joy of kombucha, my friends. I highly recommend Blue Bus. Run out and get you some today. Kombucha Corral, signing off.